Colombia is the only country where aerial fumigation of drug crops is allowed. Its neighbor, Ecuador, claims to suffer collateral damage from this policy. However, it announced the withdrawal last year of its lawsuit against Colombia, and that decision left many people surprised. CCTV correspondent Michelle Begue explains.
Ecuadorian farmer Estel Calepuchechongo lives less than 2 kilometers away from the Ecuadorian-Colombia border.
I had a baby. She was born in 2000, and on January 5th, 2001, she died. When she was born, they were spraying, and the baby vomited blood. I took her to the hospital, but they couldn't save her.
Estel is one of the 3,000 Ecuadorian families who claim to be victims of Colombia's aerial fumigations with glyphosate, used to destroy illegal coca plantations. While the Colombian government denies damages, studies show that the health, crops, and livestock of the Ecuadorian farmers in the Sucumbíos province have been affected.
We found that malnutrition was decreasing as we moved away from the border. It's part of a situation where the population has lost 70 to 95% of their crops, coffee, cocoa, and banana. And even today, 6 years after they stopped fumigating, there are areas that still don't produce.
But fumigations alongside the Ecuador and Colombia borders will resume shortly. This after an agreement signed last September by both countries to end Ecuador's lawsuit filed in 2008 and settle out of court. The 2013 agreement stipulates that Colombia is to pay Ecuador $15 million in compensation for areas affected by the aerial spraying of coca crops with glyphosate herbicide. The deal goes on to say that Colombia will respect a 10-kilometer strip of the border where spraying is not allowed. But after a year, that stretch will be narrowed to 5 or 2 kilometers under terms of the agreement, a detail that has worried many of the farmers.
To us, the agreement was a bucket of cold water. At first, we wanted them to respect the 10 kilometers of no spraying. Other than that, we're not interested in anything else, not even the money. They can do whatever they want with their money.
The settlement also stipulates that before spraying in a border area, the Colombian government will give the Ecuadorian government a 10-day notice, indicating the exact location and dates of the fumigation. But the farmers say they have nowhere else to go. For now, all they can do is wait for it to rain glyphosate. Michelle Begue, CCTV, Sucumbíos, Ecuador.